everyone, so this is going to be the start of my July haul. I have a few things to show you. Yeah, I have one thing that I don't have the original packaging for, so I'll show you that first, but then I'll show you these other things. So the first thing is I finally got Luna's the YYXY album, Beauty and the Beat, and I'm really excited about this because I really like this album a lot. I only got the normal edition just because I don't want the limited edition. Yeah, this photo book is really pretty, and I did get this without a photo card. But yeah, I just got this, and then the dance break that I got was the put your hands up whatever dance break. I don't know what it's called, but I think you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, that's the one I got, and I bought this from eBay, and this took like a long time to get to me because the seller had said that they shipped it, but like they didn't. And the seller, I really didn't know what was going on with it, so I was just kind of waiting. There was no tracking number, but they sent it with a tracking number. They just never gave me the tracking number, which is annoying, but what can you do? I finally got it, but otherwise, I'm really excited about this album. So the thing that was in the box was New East W's Who You. I got the Who version, but yeah, this album is horrible to take pictures of, first of all, and I'm annoyed about it, but it's okay. It's okay. But where I got this album from a group order. I joined Jazzy from Channel 5. She did a group order, so I joined hers. I only got one version just because I didn't have the money to get both at the time, and I wanted to join the group order to just kind of support my friend, you know? So I just got the one. I plan on getting the other one soon, but for my pulls, I got, let's see, I got Beko for this and Ren for this. So these are both up for trade for JR or up for sale. And then for CD plate, I got JR's, which is exciting because if there's one thing I don't like doing, it's trading CD plates. But yeah, so I'm excited I at least got JR's CD plate. There's like no good way to show you the track list for this album, but I really like this album as a whole. I think it's really good, and I actually like it a lot more than their W Here album. My favorite song is Signal. That song bops. It is the best song on the album, and I love it. I think it's Shadow. Shadow I really like, but the first thing I noticed about it was that it has the same sounds that Hot Shots Jelly has in it, so that's just what I associate it with. I really like Lonely. Lonely is a really good song, and Gravity and Moon. Gravity and Moon is a really good song as well. I'm happy I bought it, and then like I said, I do plan on buying the other version soon. But with the album, Jazzy also included these beautiful shiny freebies. They're so pretty. I think this is like the one that was on top, and I was just like, wow, this is like the most beautiful picture ever. But yeah, they're really, really pretty. Yeah, that's that for this album. Okay, and then for the envelopes, I got, this one is Hojung's limited edition Boyhood Polaroid. This is the last Boyhood photo card I needed, so that's really exciting. Yeah, it's so cute, so pretty. I was actually supposed to do a trade for this card, but it didn't end up working out, so I just bought it. But I'm really happy I have his whole like Boyhood set now, because now I can like focus on Blackheart. But yeah, I'm really happy about having my Hojung Boyhood set complete. So, and then for the last one, this was a trade. You can see the card already, but let's see. This was the person I traded with. I've traded with them a few times now, and yeah, they've always been really great in helping me and stuff like that. They gave me these two freebies, but the cards I got I got both of these Somi cards. They're both from their present album. They're these versions. I don't know exactly the versions, but yeah, and I know these cards look exactly the same, but they're not, obviously. But I'm really happy that I got these because actually the person had contacted me first and was like, would you happen to need these? And I was like, yeah, I do. And so I traded a Pentagon card and a Mickey card, and I'm really happy because I love Somi. So that was what I had for today. So here are the next things that I have. As you can see, I got this box from Choice Music, and then I have these two packages. They are both from eBay. So I have albums to show. So I'll do the albums first, and then I'll do this little box last. So the one eBay purchase, it was WJSN's Dream Your Dream. This took me a long time to get for various reasons, but I did get this album for a pretty good price, so that's why like I just bought it. So it was a bid, so I got it for pretty cheap, and it came with this little bookmark, and then it came with this one as well. I think there's 3 of them. Of course, I didn't get the one with Subin in it, but it's okay. I just bought it for the album. I don't think I'm even going to keep those. But actually, to show the photo book a little bit, I really like this concept, and something I realized was these earrings. Hirin, who used to be in Brave Girls, she makes jewelry, and she made the earrings and some of the jewelry for this, at least, yeah, this concept, which I thought was really interesting because she makes some really pretty jewelry. But yeah, so that's that. So as for my choice music package, this was originally supposed to have 3 albums. I ordered 3, but one of them they didn't have in stock, and they actually called me about it instead of emailing me, which I thought was kind of weird, but I guess it resolved the situation quicker than an email would, so, I mean, it's okay. I don't necessarily like talking on the phone, but, you know, it's whatever. They actually called me while I was at work. That was kind of a weird situation all around, but I'll show you what albums I got. But this is my first time ordering from Choice Music. I thought that they did pretty okay. Like, my experience overall was pretty good. I don't really have any complaints. But yeah, I'll show you which albums I got. So the albums I got were Uptension's Invitation. I was actually supposed to get the silver version of this as well, but that was out of stock. When they had called me, they said that they thought the album was out of print, but I don't think it's actually out of print. I think for some reason they just couldn't get it. Like, their supplier just couldn't get it to them because Uptension albums don't really go out of print, so I don't really know what the situation is there. Or maybe it really is out of print, and I don't know. And then I got UMB's Blackheart. I just got this one version because I bought the other version signed. I got the black version, I think, and then I got the heart version from M-Wave, I think. But yeah, I'll show you my pulls. So for Uptension, I of course collect Zhao, and let's see, of course, I didn't pull Zhao. I pulled Gyujin for this little card, and then I pulled Jinhoo, which his photo cards are like really cute and stuff. I just wish I would could pull Zhao once in a while, because considering all of the Uptension albums I bought, I've never pulled him before, but it's okay. But yeah, I really like this album a lot, and I really like this concept too. Oh, look at Bushin. It looks so soft. But yeah, I really like this album, like, a lot. And sorry, I'm just kind of like looking at the photo book. I've never seen it before, so but this album is just so good. If I can find the track list. So yeah, here's the track list. I really like Candyland as a title track, and then my favorite song is I Need You, the last track. For some reason, for the longest time, I did not realize that this was just a song that Rapline did along with Jinhoo. Like, I just never realized, even though it makes sense to me, like, that is a thing. I just didn't notice until I saw the song live that it was just the 4 of them. But yeah, that's my favorite song. And then I guess all of the songs in between I just really like. There's not really one in particular besides I Need You that I can point out. Still With You made me cry when I first heard it, especially Wushin's part. I don't know, I just got really emotional hearing it. Yeah, I love this album so much. And I do have the other version coming, of course. So for Blackheart, yeah, this album is a lot thinner than I expected. It's definitely a lot thinner than Boyhood. But for my pulls, I hate this. I pulled both Kijung. I kind of have this difficult situation because I want to collect Kijung, but I also have to focus on collecting Hojang. But also, I'm like not going to try to sell or trade these, which is annoying. I just love Kijung too much to trade or sell him. But like, I'm low-key collecting Kijung. I know I shouldn't, and I know I should focus on Hojang, but even considering I pulled both of his cards from this version, like, I just can't believe this. But anyways, like, his blonde hair is really cute, and how can I resist? He's such a cute little baby. As for this concept, though, I like it for the most part. Look, he's so beautiful. Yeah, I like this concept. I haven't seen the photo book yet. This picture is really nice, and so is this one. Yeah, definitely. Let me see. Daewon's hair looks so nice. He just looks so pretty. Wow. Beautiful. But as for the track list, I admittedly have not listened to this album much, or at all, yet. I just haven't gotten to it yet. But, this has Dancing with the Devil live version. The other version of this album has the other song from the unit. But I'm really excited to, like, get that song on my iTunes and listen to it, but I need to listen to this. album because I haven't yet. But considering Blackheart, I've only listened to it like maybe once or twice. On first listen, I wasn't too huge of a fan of it. The music video, I'm not sure how I feel about it because I watched it when it first came out, but I do kind of like the incorporation of people that were on the unit. Them bringing Hangyo back kind of saved my life. And Anne from SIS. I really missed her, so I liked seeing her kind of around, I guess. And then I don't really understand why Jun from Daya was included there, but I'm not going to complain. So that's what I have for albums. So then this little package is something I've been waiting a really long time for. So what I got was 101's Polaroid set from their world tour. I finally got it after literally forever. I ordered this around the time that their Seoul show was happening, and it just got to me now, mid-July. So here's the group card. Minhyun, Anmin, Jinyoung, Jihoon, Sungwoo, Sunghoon, Jisung, Woojin, Jaehwan, Davy, and Daniel. Yeah, I'm really happy to have these though because I actually didn't even think I'd end up getting them. I ordered them from eBay and it just took a really long time for them to ship out. I didn't really know why or like think to ask the seller about it. But yeah, that's it. So here are the next things. They're both actually from Kpop Town. This one is albums and this one is something else, not albums. But I'll do the albums first. I actually wish there's 3 albums and they were shipped in this bag. For the most part, they came in good condition, but I wish they would have shipped it in a box because there's just a little bit of dents and dings in my albums that could have been avoided if they just shipped it in a box, which I don't know why they didn't, but it's whatever. There's no bad damage, so I mean, it's okay. But anyways, yeah, I'll show you the albums and my pulls. The albums that I got were Donghan's debut, D-Day, Unity's Line, and G-Idol's I Am, their debut. These are all albums I'm super excited about and I'm like really happy to have. Yeah, I'll just show you my pulls. So first is Donghan. For Donghan, I originally only planned on like buying and collecting one version of his albums, but I love this album a lot, so I decided that I would kind of forget about that and just buy the other one as well, so that one's on the way to me. But this one I bought first, mostly because I really like the aesthetic. I really like the concept a lot, so that's why I bought this one over the other one, but yeah, I love the concept for this. As for my photocard pulls, I pulled this one, which is the cutest photocard in the world, and it kind of made me cry when I saw it. Like, I just love it so much, it's so cute. And then this one, and then here's the back. I know if you get all the cards, they put together a message, but I've been having this debate with myself about whether or not I want to collect his photo cards. I don't think I'd collect all of the photo cards from this release, but I think I'd want to collect the ones I like the most if I do decide to collect them. As for the track list, I love this album a lot, so Sunset is like the best song he could have debuted with. Like, it's such a good title track. Another one of my favorites is Ain't No Time. I really like the Woosuk feature, and I think it's kind of an interesting feature, not one I really expected. And I think track number 5 is my favorite out of all of them. It's an emotional song. I read the lyrics, and it kind of made me cry. But yeah, I think the only one, I don't really like D-Day very much, but I do like track number 4, but I haven't really listened to it very much. I do like that we have a Sangyoon feature though. I think that's really nice to have. Yeah, I really love this album, like, a lot, so. And I'm really impressed with Donghan's debut. It was a lot more than I expected, so I'm like really happy about it. So next is Unity's Line. I was really excited about this debut at the time, just because it's really nice to see. I don't have any alts in Unity like I do in UNB, so there's kind of a difference in my love for UNB and Unity, but I think I'm going to try to, like, of course, support them in the same kind of way. As for my pulls for this album, I pulled Jiwon's postcard, this GN photo card, the yellow back, and I pulled Woohee's photo card with the red back. I wasn't really lucky with pulls for this album, which is kind of unfortunate. I want to collect Yevon and Enshia. If anyone wants to trade, that'd be cool. I don't know how easy it's going to be to collect. I haven't really seen photo cards or anything up for sale, but I do want to collect Yevon and Enshia for sure. Really like this concept though. Overall, I'd say I was kind of underwhelmed by the album itself. I was really happy that they included Ting and You and I think is the title of the song, from the unit that they did at the final. I really like those songs a lot, but I think the other songs, minus the title track, minus No More, I'm not a huge fan of, which is unfortunate, so the album is kind of underwhelming for me. No More is one of my favorite title tracks of the year though. It's got a really nice sound, it's like more mature, and I think it suits all of the members really well. And I really like this concept at the back that's like more from their music video. I do like this concept like up here in this part of the photo book a lot too, but I really like the music video concept as well. But yeah, so that's Unity. Lastly, for G-Idol's debut, this album, I kind of bought it just because I saw people saying it was going out of print. And I knew I wanted to buy it eventually. Maybe just not right away, but I did buy it. Of course, which I'm happy I have it. I do really like this album a lot. I think they chose a great song to debut with. La Ta Ta is a great song. And I really do like this song as well. But it's really nice to see Soyeon debut, because it feels like so long. I've been wanting her to debut ever since Produce 101 ended, so it's been a while, but I'm really excited for her. I'm happy to see her active and promoting with her group. But yeah, I really like this concept as well. Also, I really like Maze. Maze is a really good song. But overall, I really like this album a lot, and I think it's pretty impressive, to say the least. Although I know Kpop really does release a lot of quality music. I usually like a lot of the releases, at least from the groups that I like from Kpop. So I have yet to learn G-Idol's names. I just know Soyeon and Ugi, but I do need to like learn them and put names to faces and things like that. I don't know what my extent of kind of standing them is going to be, because I don't know. None of the members have really caught my eye yet, except I do really like Soyeon and I like Ugi a lot, and I do think they have some really unique voices in the group, so that's one of the reasons I kind of want to stand them. But also, the only thing about G-Idol's debut that I'm not happy with is this whole RIP CLC thing. Like, just because G-Idol debuted, people think CLC are over or that Kpop is going to disband them, which is annoying, and I wish it wouldn't happen. CLC haven't had as much success, I guess, as G-Idol has, even straight after debut, which is kind of sad, but like, what can you do about it, really? I think CLC has started to kind of pick up traction, and I think if they keep going in the right direction, CLC can, like, do better. And I don't think Kpop is going to give up on CLC just because they debuted G-Idol. I think Kpop is pretty consistent with working with all of their groups, despite how successful or unsuccessful they are, which is something I appreciate about Kpop. If Kpop gave up on groups, like, right away and didn't really even give them a chance, where would a lot of their groups be right now? That's what I kind of think about. Like, I don't think they're going to give up on CLC just because G-Idol is more successful. CLC, they're like 3 years old at this point, like maybe 3.5 or something like that. I know they still have time to kind of do better, and I don't think Kpop is going to stop them from doing that, and I hope CLC has a comeback soon. I hope G-Idol has a comeback soon as well, and I hope both groups do well, because CLC are my ults, and I don't want them to disband, and I don't want people to not support them just because they think Kpop is going to give up on them anyways. But that's it for the albums and my discussion about G-Idol. For my polls, I pulled Shuhwa for the profile card. Sorry it took me so long to get to this. I just wanted to talk about that for a second. I also pulled Shuhwa's sticker, and I pulled Soyeon's photo card. I was really excited to see that I pulled Soyeon's photo card because I just love her. I don't think I'm going to collect G-Idol though. Actually, before I opened this album to see my pulls, I was like thinking in my head, I'm only going to keep the card if I pull Soyeon. And then I opened it and saw I pulled Soyeon, and I was like, well, I don't really know if I actually want to keep this. Because like I said, I don't know if I want to collect them. Just because I don't stand them like that yet. It's more of like a musical appreciation for me at the moment. But for right now, for sure, both of Shuhwa's things are up for trade. I would probably consider trading for Soyeon, but for the most part, they're up for sale or trade to my wish list. But yeah, Soyeon is undetermined at the moment. So the last thing that I got that was in the orange package was CLC's Polaroid set from the United Kpop concert. Here's the sticker and everything in the back. I did a tiny little group order for this for member sets because I only want to keep Seunghee. I actually didn't think I'd be able to find people to like buy the sets because I know not a lot of people collect CLC, but thankfully I know that if you post in the right places, you'll usually find people, and I did end up selling all of the sets, so that's nice. I think the main reason I sold them is just because it was so cheap for a member, but yeah, so here's Seunghee, the set I'm keeping. I did consider like just keeping the whole set, but I also didn't want to spend all the money just to get Seunghee set, I don't know. But here's Yujin, and this is just what the back looks like. They're all the same. Sunyeon, Sorn. I think these are really cute. I really like the concept. Yan. There's Elki. And then Inbin. And then here's the group one, which I will be keeping. Yeah, I think this concept is really cute. I don't know what the rest of the cards look like from the other artists, but I really wanted these ones. But yeah, I'm really excited to have these cards. I gotta get these shipped out to the people that bought them soon, so I'll do that. But yeah, I thought I'd show you the whole set instead of just some of these because I think they're really pretty. But yeah, so that is all that I have for this clip. Okay, so now I have 2 packages. I have this one at the bottom, an album package, and then I have this one, which is just a photo card. Believe it or not, despite how big it is, it's just one photo card. But I'll show you the photo card first and then do the albums. So the photo card, it's 101 related. So it's this Sunghoon card from, this is the promotion thing, but this is it. It's transparent, but this is what it looks like. It's super cute. It's like one of my favorite photo cards out of all of Sunghoon's like promotional things. I actually got this for a really good price. And I'm just like overall really excited about this card because it's super cute. Yeah, I don't know. I just love it a lot. The seller also included like this like memo sheet, but like this is in the corner. I don't know. It's really cute. So lastly, for my album package, I ordered from Music Plaza. I think Music Plaza is going to become my go-to shop now. Mostly just because I am starting to prefer to buy albums domestically rather than from Korea. Yeah, the albums I got the silver version of Uptension's Invitation. I think I'd already mentioned that I had that on the way. The other version of Newest W's Who You. NCT 2018's Empathy. I don't know what version that is, but and then lastly I have Twice's Summer Nights. I have the A version. Yeah, I'll show you my pulls starting with Uptension. I'm really happy that I finally have both versions of this album. It's been a while. But I got Jinhoo's card for this and Wooshin for this. Wooshin's card is really cute and really pretty. I like it a lot. I like the photo cards for this album in particular just because they look really nice. But I mean, of course, again, I didn't pull Zhao, but it's okay. So photo book. Wow. Yeah, I think I really like, because the way Uptension's photo books usually are is that they usually have like the main concept in the front and then they have a different kind of concept in the back. And I really like those concepts that they usually have in the back of their photo books. But I really like these pictures of Wooshin. His thanks to is only a sentence long, but like, it hits you, to be honest. Yeah. Ooh. Wow, these pictures are really nice. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I'm really happy that I have this, finally. It's been too long. So for New East, let's see, I pulled Big Ho for this card, and then this is Aaron. And I mean, this card is pretty cute. I have bad luck with pulls, but it's definitely okay. I don't mind. I don't know, I like this photo book. I'm not sure which one I prefer, though. And then for CD plate, I pulled Aaron. So for NCT, Empathy, I'm really excited. It's been a really long time since this album was released as well. I don't remember what month it came out, but yeah, photo book. I think I really prefer this version. These pictures are so good, really great. Yeah, it looks really nice. I'm excited to like look through it more later. Oof. Yeah. So for my pulls, I pulled Jimin for whatever this is. I'm not going to keep this, so if you want this, you can have it, but I'm not collecting these either, so like, I'm just not keeping them at all. And then for Photocard, I pulled Yuta. This is my first time not pulling Taeyong in an NCT album, but I'm really glad that it's still someone I collect that I pulled. And then yeah, I have this extra Photocard. It did come with like the extra Jisung page or whatever. So yeah, it came with Jisung's page and then this extra one. So that's NCT. I'm hoping I can get the other version of this soon because I'd like to kind of start collecting the cards for this album. And then lastly for Twice, this is kind of a special moment. This is the first time I've bought a Twice album new since Signal. So I did get the pre-order set, which I wasn't sure if I would, but I'm happy I did because they're really cute. So Nayeon, Jonghyun, Momo, Sana, Jihyo. Jihyo is so pretty this era. Like, she's just rocking this era for real. Taeyong, Sui, then group card. But this album comes with like so much stuff. Like there's this. I think this is just a poster. Lyrics poster thing. Let's show you my CD plate first. I pulled Momo. There's this thing, which I'm not going to take out. But here are my photo cards. And then for this, I pulled Dahyun. For photo cards, I pulled Jaeyoung. I pulled this one twice, actually. So Yeah, and then Jonghyun, and then Jui, Sana again, and then Chaeyoung again. This is actually my first time buying a Twice album new and not pulling Jihyo, so that's a little disheartening. My streak finally ended, but yeah, this album overall, I've kind of had a change of heart with the What Is Love album. I actually like that album a lot now. At first I wasn't a huge fan of it, but now I think it's just like a really good album. And then Summer Nights, I think the 3 new songs were like a really great addition. And then I unexpectedly liked Dance the Night Away a lot more than I originally expected to. I watched, I think, one of the music video teasers, and I didn't really think I would be too huge of a fan of it, but I actually ended up really liking it. And I also think the other 2 songs are just really great. I think they're just really good summery songs. So I think overall, I'm kind of back on my Twice hype a little bit. Yeah, it feels nice to be excited to collect Twice again, because I haven't felt too excited to collect Twice for a while, I'd say. So this is it for albums for this package. Okay, so here are the next things. This will be quick, just 1 album and 1 photo card. So the album I got was the black version of Donghyun's album. I got this from Kpop Town for you. And I usually don't just buy 1 album at a time, but this wasn't really in stock anywhere, like, that I would buy albums from. But these are the photo cards I got. This one, super cute, and then this one, which is a duplicate. I've already traded this one though, so I'll have to send that out soon. But yeah, I'm really excited that I have both versions now because I really like this concept as well. And I still don't know if I want to collect Donghyun's photo cards. His photo cards are really cute, so it's kind of gonna be hard for me to hold back. But yeah, so that was this album. So then for the photo card, this is a trade. I traded with someone from Norway, I think, through Instagram. But what I traded was, I traded my Jisung Laid On Me magnet for Sungwoon's, which I'm really excited that I have this now because now I just need to get his 101 version selfie card and I'll have everything from this set. But this card kind of evaded me for a while. Like, I just couldn't really find it anywhere. I thought that was kind of weird. But yeah, someone wanted to trade with me, so I'm happy that I found someone to trade with. Okay, so next is just a few photo cards, so I'll show these just really quick. So this one is a trade. I traded with someone from Singapore, so that was pretty cool. I don't think I've ever traded with someone from Singapore before, but I traded my Woojin triple position card for Sungwoon's 101 version card, which means that my undivided set is now complete, which I'm really excited about. I only needed trades to finish it, which has never happened before. So this is also a trade, someone I did on Instagram. I traded a Doyeon Wiki Mickey card for this. But what I got was Subin's Dream Your Dream card. I'm all caught up with Subin's cards now, again. And then this was actually from eBay. This is an eBay purchase. And what I got was I got Twice's What Is Love, the A version, pre-order cards. So yeah, Nayeon, Jonghyun, Momo, Sana, Jihyo, Mina, Dahyun, Chaeyoung, Jui, group card. I think these are really pretty, so I bought them. I do have a few other like pre-order sets coming, but those won't be here for a while, so yeah. So yeah, this is what I have for photo cards. This is going to be the last part of this video. So this is a really exciting package. This is a completion of a collection that I've put off for a really long time. Just a few things from 1 album. So what I got was, I got the Sungwoon calendar card that I didn't have. And then I got both of his standees from Nothing Without You. So that's all I got, but I finally finished my Nothing Without You collection, and I got these all for a really, really good price. All 3 of these things were about $10 shipped, and that's like all together, not each. So I did get a really good deal on these 3 things. And to be honest, I was about ready to just like spend a whole bunch of money on these things and get them, but I'm glad I waited because I did get such a good deal on them. But yeah, so that's everything I got in July. Not sure how August is gonna go, but hopefully I have a good month next month. I think I had a pretty good month this month. But yeah, that's everything. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.
안녕! 어느블!